Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matthew here, and today we've got a brand new radio to review today. We've got the Retekess V-115. It is an AM FM shortwave radio. It also acts as an MP3 player and a recorder. I'll get more into that later on, but before I begin the review, I just want to give out a special shout out to my good buddy Hajjar-Betters, who does new and classic portable radio reviews on his channel. If you haven't checked out him and his videos yet, be sure to click the link for his channel in the description down below. So with that, let's get started with this review. Right here we have the front cover of the box here that it's inside with. It is made in China, of all places. I paid $16.99 for this radio. It is an AM/FM shortwave receiver. Here's what it comes included with: the USB cable and the radio itself. Has some details in the back here. Feel free to pause at any time to look it up. And these are some of the things that you can do that's included with this radio. It has a line-in auxiliary port. It is an MP3 recorder, which means you can record and download MP3 files onto this. The TF card here thing, it's actually something that they call micro SD cards in Japan, but it pretty much means you can use micro SD cards for this radio here. And I've got one that's a 32 gigabyte model, which is the maximum amount that it will accept. So I'm gonna insert that in later on. So what I'm gonna do is unbox this thing and I'll show you what's included. So be right back. Okay, we're back here, and I'm here to show you what's included with the radio. First we have the micro USB charging cable that's required to power the thing. We have like the original instruction manual here, which is included in multiple languages, from English, Danish, or whatever, French, Italian, and Spanish, I think. I don't know if this thing's available online to download, but if it is, then let me know in the comments. Finally, we have the radio itself. Let's take a look here. You've got like a microphone indicator that you can use to record voiceovers into MP3 files on this. I have a mode button, AM/FM button, shortwave button, a menu button, record and delete buttons for recording MP3 files and deleting them if you don't need them. I believe these are the preset memory buttons, in case you might want to like press and hold one of them to select a preset station you want to keep. And these are the skip backwards and skip forward buttons to go back and forth between an MP3 file, and a pause and play button. Here we've got the speaker. We've got like I think this is a 15-inch antenna here. We have a headphone jack, a line-in port, which you can use to record like things like from CD players for music to put onto this radio here, and other stuff. The TF card slot, or actually it's the micro SD card slot. I've already put in the 32 gigabyte one inside, and the adapter for it is right here in case I need to plug it into my computer to download songs, radio plays, or whatever else on there. And we have the micro USB charging port right here. And on the back we have the battery cover. It shows you the model number, the bands that are included, AM, FM, and shortwave, and showing off that it's an MP3 recorder and player. Memory medium trans flash card, or micro SD card if you will. I got a little bit confused about this part right here. Here we have the battery itself, which is like a 1000 milliamps. When I first opened this, I thought, you know, the battery itself was missing, so if the battery was missing, then I couldn't power on the radio, and I was briefly very angry about it. Like, I got ripped off, but thankfully it's right here. It was like under me the whole time. Oh, and there's a little kickstand that insert into the back of the radio right here. I showed off pretty much all the basic features of the radio, almost all of them. The antenna here is movable up to 360 degrees. I'm going to raise the antenna up. And look at that thing. Oh yeah. Oh, let's do a little bit of a size comparison. It's almost as small as my Kaito KA210 radio, but it's a little bit bigger than that. Let's turn this thing on and see how it works. Okay, so we're on medium wave right now, which is actually AM mode. I'm going to see if I can scan forward to WBZ News Radio 1030, see if I can pick up anything from there. Sorry about that. A little too loud. I got something.
Plant specialist at Drs. Hajjar-Betters and Floyd, 978-278-1760. Drs. Hajjar-Betters and Floyd handle every phase of the implant treatment and offer IV sedation for apprehensive patients. Interest-free financing is available to those participants who...
Let's keep on going through the AM band here. Let's see, I want to go back to WBZ News Radio 1030 for a second and see if I can set it up as a preset station. Okay, so the preset button's right here. Let me see if it works. Oh, no, wait. Actually, that's a numerical keypad that you press the buttons into select a station to whatever station you want. Sorry about the confusion there. We're gonna switch to FM now.
Loves you. There's no amazing.
That's WGBH.
Tonight we want to learn about
and this is a religious station here.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6.
Again, I forget the call sign up.
Do you think it was because
Hold on a second.
It's number one for the most commercial-free music.
Plus, every weekday morning, it's us. Let's go!
Ramiro Pebbles.
Primeiras semanas pode ambicionar a ter uma temporada mais tranquila.
Antes da partida.
This is Cat Country 98.1.
Hair, skin, and nails, and a whole lot more.
Here's
Stop in
Easy
GNC
99.1,
or visit
my local radio station here in Plymouth.
GNC.com/multis to get all your wellness essentials starting at.
That was 99.9 the Q. You know what? I think the reception could be much more better if I were outdoors because I'm in my bedroom right now. So let's try taking this thing outside and see if we can pick up any more stations better than this. So stay tuned. Okay, we're outdoors right now, and we're going to start these quick station band scans all over again. And what I'm going to do is like hit press and hold the skip forward button to go through available AM and FM stations that we might come across. So let's do it.
We were all speculating to believe her, to believe him, and we're all kicking that thing around. And this smacks right into what this documentary, sort of documentary almost series that you have produced here is all about.
Yeah.
It's really windy out today, just so you know.
A lot, and it takes a lot to get other young people here.
Here's WBZ News Radio 1030 again.
Of the violence.
Mayor Walsh wants to remove guns permanently from the city.
I mean, this is about.
Oh. Hello. This is WPLM Easy 99.1 and its AM station counterpart 1390. But nothing's coming in. So far, AM reception is okay at best, I think, but it's not the greatest.
Morals behind it, but need help to get it published. Maybe
here's a 590 that's coming in. Let's switch to FM now.
Like Soar Winnerdom we're seeing. You win the Nobel Prize, having been on our show previously.
Now then, we're going to kick off the program with a story from the intrepid reporter, one who would follow any...
Don't look to yourself, don't look to others, don't look to your past. Look to what Jesus has done for you. He has washed away all your sins, past, present, and future. He has set you free from the slavery.
And a writer for the upcoming season of At Home with Amy Sedaris, it's Peter Gross. Hi.
A lifetime warranty. Call Rhino Shield now and take advantage of special financing with 4 years, no interest. But hurry.
It's something a little more substantial to that, and you can actually water.
I'm actually let's see something. Well, this is supposed to be 95.9 WATD in Marshfield, but nothing's coming in. I don't know why that is.
8 Hyannis, golden ripe pineapples, $2.49 each. Avocados for your guacamole, 99 cents each. Your choice of...
Estará ainda a ser revisto pelo vídeo-árbitro. É o Benfica que nestes primeiros 9 minutos de jogo vai controlando a partida.
Country 98.1. Easy 99.1. 99.9 the Q, I think. 100.7 WZLX Boston's Classic Rock.
WEEI HD1 Westerly Providence 103.7 WEEI, a radio.com sports station.
Sour, Mark and...
That's right.
If you are nearsighted, farsighted, or have an astigmatism, call the experts at TLC today at 1-888-TLC-2020 to schedule your...
And this is a classical music station. I forget what the call sign is. Well, that's it for the station seeking. But one other cool feature that I've learned about this radio is that I think if you press and hold the play and pause button, it will seek out all available AM and FM stations and set them up as preset stations. So let's give that a try and see what happens. See where it says channels up there, channel 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Those might be your preset stations. Okay, so apparently we've got 13 AM stations available. I think AM stations tend to come in stronger at night. Let's do the same thing for
right down into Chelsea.
That you should from the
body.
Why is it
A lot of.
Yeah.
I just said.
Take it up to.
Number one. It's not going to. And then and hold it.
It just skipped out on WMTD. Unbelievable.
Gotta check it.
Continue to learn.
Features of
Knowledge.
To have that.
Well, that's a lot more FM stations than AM. Well, that's it for both AM and FM, but how does a shortwave sound? Let's try it out. Scan through this any available stations we can. So far, nothing's coming in for shortwave. Okay, if I get nothing on shortwave, then I'm gonna end this video already, or end this part of the video. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and first of all, I just want to apologize if my review of the Retekess V-115 so far hasn't been all that good. I mean, I just got this. I'm just starting to, like, get used to how to operate this thing. Anyway, back to the shortwave here. It goes from 4.750 megahertz all the way to 21.850 megahertz. And out of all those frequencies for shortwave, I have not been able to pick up a single shortwave station at all. I mean, I'm not really much into shortwave radio frequencies myself. I'm more of an AM, FM, weather band type of guy. I mean, I was hoping like shortwave might be decent as well, but so far, nothing's ever come of it. Okay, so right now I wanted to show you how you'll be able to record news and music off of certain radio stations. I want to use WGBH 89.7. So what you're going to want to do is press and hold the record button, and this is what happens.
Abraham Lincoln, April 11, 1865.
And then you press and hold down the record button again, and it'll stop the recording.
Dream. I slept no more that night. Abraham Lincoln, April 11, 1865.
And if you want to delete it, just press and hold the delete button. And press the play and pause button to confirm the deletion. Hold on a second. Yes. Okay, so one cool thing I've learned that you can do on this radio if you want to set up your own preset stations is that If you select a station on the numeric keypad right here, you press and hold Memo, the number 5 button, and when you see the channel number flash, you press the number station you want to, wait a minute, you press and select the number of channel you want. If I can demonstrate it here. Oh, come on. Press and hold Memo, and then quickly press station number, and then press the play and pause button. Ask you to save, and you say OK by pressing the play and pause button. And there you go. Another feature that this radio has is the inclusion of a menu button. So what you want to do is press and hold, and it lets you cycle through the various settings here, such as auto power, auto power, contrast, backlight time, language, and record set. You can choose between 3 different types of settings, like simple record, quality record, and super record. I'm not exactly sure how they differ, but I guess it has to do with like the type of data that's used to record various MP3 files. So now I want to show you how to record voiceovers with this thing. What happens is that if you go to mode button, it will let you switch over to your MP3 files that you've recorded or downloaded off of the internet. You press and hold it. That's the lock feature if you press and hold. If you quickly tap the mode button, okay, so now that it's playing something right now, what you can do to record voiceovers is press and hold the record button right here, and this happens. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. My name is Matthew Hajjar-Betters, and this is a voiceover test of the Retekess V-115. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. My name is Matthew Hajjar-Betters, and this is a voiceover test of the Retekess V-115. So I think I've pretty much gone over everything that the radio has to offer. Again, I'm sorry if my review isn't perfect. I just got this thing like not too long ago, like a few hours ago. I still have to take some time getting used to how this thing operates. And I'm going to look into the instruction manual to see how everything works. Hopefully I might do a revisit on this radio in the near future. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Retekess V-115. If you did, please click the like button and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to Todderbert's channel for his videos about classic and new portable radios. So that's going to be it, everybody. Take care of yourselves, have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.